What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Jimena. We're back to another episode of Freeway Radio on site. This is the edition where I pull up on people, catch them in their element, see what is going on. Today, I have the honors to interview not one, not two, but three guests here today. Organized Crime from the 562. Welcome. How y'all doing today?
Chilling.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. I got to get names correct, though. Let's start off with you. What's your name?
I'm not a thing.
Not a thing,
Yes,
okay?
yes.
And you two?
I go by Queso.
Queso?
Yeah.
And I go by Lenny.
Lenny. Okay, let's talk about it. How did this three trio come together? How did y'all come about?
Well, I've known my boy Kesso for since I was young. You know what I mean? So his family actually lived behind me, and his brother and my brother were already friends since, and I didn't even know him yet. You know what I mean? And then I know my other homie. I got to know him. Met him, started posting up, that was the homeboy.
So y'all two started, you guys were friends.
Yeah.
Yes.
Basically, we just started growing up, high school shit, fucking.
Okay. And how did Lenny come through?
Lenny, I mean, you can go ahead and speak on that.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was at a show on the same bill. I guess I didn't even know, but I rapped my shit or whatever, and I guess I had mentioned that I was from Norwalk, I was from the city, and then Kes came up to me after the show. He's like, yo, you say you're from Boom Boom, started linking up, started realizing oh shit, so-and-so. Turns out my homie's his homie. Ended up linking up for a song, and then I kicked it more, and then eventually it was like, yo,
oh, snap. So that's,
join.
it kind of just happened like that. And was there anyone in specific who kind of curated it and kind of said, yo, let's start this let's start this organized crime. Let's rep our city. Are both of you guys from the 562 Norwalk?
Yeah.
So all of you guys.
Yeah, all of us from the same section. Yeah.
So what made it be I fuck with you, and I fuck with you. Let's all create a trio and do our thing and call it organized crime.
Well, the organized crime came from when me and this fool and all the homies were chilling in high school. So that was kind of already established. Mm-hmm. And then when we met this guy, was like, oh shit, Marcos, oh shit, so-and-so, all the homies. It was kind of like a perfect little creation,
So it just kind of happened. How long has it been?
We rocked the first song
2020.
Yeah, right before pandemic, right when pandemic popped out.
So this is new.
Yeah.
What was the name of the song?
That one was Upper Echelon.
76, no? Or 76, no?
No, the first one was Upper Echelon.
Upper Echelon between
What,
us two.
what was it called?
Upper Echelon.
Upper Echelon.
Echelon, yeah.
Oh, Upper Echelon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Between me and this dude.
Okay.
And that was one where we kind of just he wasn't even really in the picture. I was still chopping it up with this guy off to the side, hey, what's up? We should rock a song.
Okay.
Getting to know each other type of shit. And then.
What kind of producers y'all work with? In-house producers, or you guys kind of just move around as well?
As of right now, we got a couple in-house producers.
Okay.
The homie L Jesus Peace, that who's been producing a gang of our shit.
Yeah.
The homie
Okay.
Likewise from Linwood, he's been producing a shitload of songs that we have.
Okay.
827.
Yeah. Shouts to the
827.
homie from El Monte too. So.
Obi-Wan, yeah.
Okay, so y'all.
Obi-Wan, yeah,
Okay, y'all keeping it in LA. I like that. All right. And honestly, I see you guys have had many sorts of EPs, albums from 2020 to now.
Yeah.
So what was the first album?
The first one was just me and this guy.
And
Okay,
and it was
so-
called Vecinos.
Vecinos. Are we all Latinos in here? Hey,
Yeah.
shout out my Latinos
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
it
Yes,
at one
sir.
time. Okay, so it was you two that started Vecinos. Y luego, which one was next?
Crime in the City was
Crime
after.
in the City.
And it was us two also.
Yeah,
just
so-
me and my boy, yeah.
But it was all produced by Likewise from Linwood.
Okay,
So, yeah,
all of it. How many
all
how many tracks were on there?
About 10 adding an intro.
Ooh.
No, 9 adding an intro.
Okay,
Yeah, 9
so 9 adding an intro, and then when did it kind of become where you guys created the other one, the other E EP?
The EP, that was kind of songs that he was kind of making off to the side, and then we kind of created this more aesthetic with oldie sampled beats and shit, trying to give our culture, give background on us, kind of growing up listening to that soulful shit,
I heard it's very lyrical. Your guys' music is lyrical.
Thank you.
And where do the words come from? Where do the lyrics come from? And how are you guys able to just incorporate all three and really make it flow?
I think for me at least, when I sit there and actually try to think of things, I make sure to think of something serious first and then let my mind flow with probably like comparisons, like how I do the basketball bars or how I do
what are basketball bars?
like, you know, like a centerpiece, like I'm Hakeem or something like that, you know, like
honestly,
like
I'm gonna
real
have
stuff,
to
yeah.
have y'all freestyle real soon or something, because I can only imagine how it sounds live. I feel like all y'all have created a brotherhood, and I see it. You guys came in a pack, and I fuck with it. I fuck with the energy. I fuck with, you know, you guys being Latinos and putting up for all Latinos out here in music, because I know it ain't easy. And really quickly, drink of choice. Let's talk about drink of choice.
we
Rip.
talk about beer or liquor or
Like what kind of, what's the drink of choice?
If we pull up to the Spirit right
if
now,
I pull up to the Spirit right now, I'm probably either gonna get like just what I did, like a 32 of Pacifico and like a Twisted Tea.
Hey, didn't one of y'all pull up with it though? Yeah, where is it? Pacifico's on deck. Yo, how about you, Lenny? What you sipping on?
I just killed the talk.
Oh man, beer babies in the building.
My boy's an ultra drinker, bro.
I'm a tequila drinker though.
Hey, shout out tequila. I'm a tequila
Modelo,
drinker as
something like
well.
that.
Hey, I checked out your guys' page. There's some sick ass merch. Of, you know, many artists do not have any merch, so shout out to y'all. I think it's fly too. Can we talk about some pieces? You guys have any other sort of merch launches going on or dropping soon?
We got some CDs out right now.
Some
The family business CDs, the album we just dropped, we have CDs out right now for sale.
That's hard. That's different. Why CDs?
It's just that aesthetic.
That
you know,
exactly.
Accessibility.
Do you have a CD on you right now?
I got some.
He has them in the
Hey,
in the trunk.
okay. We gotta get them shits. Yeah, that's tight.
I got one of that one and one of our last tapes.
Of our the Town Square tape one.
Okay, so all of them have CDs.
Just those two right now. Vecinos, we actually did a vinyl.
Oh, that's so. I gotta see that too. We gotta get a picture of the CDs right here, of the vinyl, of all of it.
That'd be dope.
You guys had any recent shows?
We just did Black Books and Rhyme Books. I don't know if you're familiar with Black Books and Rhyme Books. It's
Shout
a pretty
out to
dope ass
them.
like graffiti, hip hop, straight hip hop culture type shit.
Real shit
How would
like
you
that.
guys describe your guys' sound?
Raw, I guess. Just straight up
Raw?
raw fucking hip hop shit. Yeah.
Individually,
Soulful, I guess, too.
soulful. Okay. Individually, I'll start off with you. What is one song that you've dropped, that you wrote, that just really stuck to you in your story?
Wow. Probably Green Line. My verse on Green Line. I feel like it's kind of slow, but when you catch the flow, like I feel like it's impactful, like, you know what I mean? Because I say things that were actually happening during the time I wrote it, like, you know what I mean? Like,
and that's
driving
where it hits
back,
different.
you know, from the freeway coming back home, all this stuff, like. Yeah, I think that's one that really sticks with me.
You said it's Green Line?
Yeah, Green Line, my verse on Green Line.
Okay.
And that one's on Crime in the City.
Crime in the City, okay. Gotta look out for that one. How about you?
I wouldn't probably set to a certain song. I feel like I got like a lot of bars like where like I shout out my family or like my son, you know, like so I try and like sprinkle them in there to like represent, you know.
Yeah. How old is your son, if you don't mind me
A
asking?
year and 3 months. He just turned a year
and
and
it's
3
all
months.
congratulations.
That's my
baby.
godson right there, too.
Tienes el padrino right here. That's hard.
That's
okay.
how it is. That's how close it
Definitely.
is.
Yeah, brotherhood. How
Facts,
about yourself?
For me, it would probably have to be off the last Family Business tape, that 3-pack verse.
Okay.
It's really dope to me because it's like I feel like they finally gave me, you know, the last spot, the last slot. I was like, all right, I got it. I got to bring it on
You
home.
killed it.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I know they do their thing. So they kind of just like, all right, if you got it, go ahead, clean it up. And
Okay.
I feel like I did that.
And as a whole, what would you say unites you guys when it comes to the lyrics? Because having lyrical songs nowadays and really putting up for music and the lyrics really speaking, what would you say really unites y'all? Is it the story and where you guys come from?
You know what? It's funny that you say that because I feel like, you know, certain lyrical content that I have is kind of different for them, but what they've always told me since the beginning, like when I first like linked up with them and started making music, is like, yo, like, keep true to yourself. Like the shit that you be saying is like how he said is raw. You know what I mean? Like it's your truth.
Yeah.
And as long as you do that and play with it and, you know, keep it in a sense where it's like, it's hard, you know what I mean? It's still impactful.
Yeah.
I think whatever you're talking about doesn't really matter. It's how you go about it. So I think that's what's making it click now.
Yeah, and I'm super excited to see what y'all got in store and everything else that you guys will be dropping. And you guys are all Latinos, and I think truly putting up for the 562. I feel like when you guys came in here it was so LA. I was like, yeah, they from LA. I'm from Orange County, but you know I be in LA working, tapping into new artists, new music, and it's very exciting to see finally a trio pull up to Freeway Radio and show me what they got. Any future collabs, any dream collabs you guys want to, you know, work with? Anybody you guys want to work with?
Shit, dream collabs.
There's a good amount of producers out there.
I think we're the type to like kind of like just like see where it goes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we're gonna like just keep doing what we're doing, and then everything else that's coming with it, we'll figure it out as it's going on. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I definitely feel like Lenny's so new to the group. It's like we still got a lot to show. Us three. This tape was just the beginning of like kind of showcasing his stilo, you know, with our style, blending it together. Kind of introducing
him to the audience.
Exactly. You know?
What would you say your listeners are from? Where do you guys think mostly your audience is from?
Shit, we actually got like a bunch of different like there's fools in Belgium that be bumping us.
That's hard. How do you guys feel when you guys like see that people from another country are tapping into the music?
Like, I still can't really believe it.
Sometimes
I'm like
indescribable.
Sure, this fool's from fucking Belgium.
Right, like you gotta make sure it's not a bot, because nowadays there's a lot of bots out here. And anybody you guys like when you get, because there's 3 of you guys, so it's 3 personalities having to come into a studio or record. How are you guys keeping it cool with everybody? Like, how do you guys even do it? Because it's like you got to make sure everyone's fucking with the producer or everyone's fucking with the artist. Like, how do you guys? What would you say?
I think it's more lately we've been fucking with the people that like who fuck with us, you know. So it's kind of been real easy.
That's the way to keep it. That's the way to keep it.
I think it's also like it's 3 of us, so if it's a 2 out of 3.
The other one
kind of got to rock with it.
because we'll bump heads, you know. Just
what would you say is the hardest thing being a group?
Time management, probably.
Because everyone got different lives.
Exactly.
So what y'all up to on the day to day? You guys like have a group chat and shit. Like, how do you guys keep up to date?
I'd be on bullshit.
I'd be on some bullshit.
And how do you guys like kind of plan stuff? How do you guys come together and really like how long do you guys record for?
We try and just set up time, you know,
group chat for sure.
The shout out the group chats.
Availability.
Everybody has their group chat, you know.
What your week look like.
Yeah. And honestly, what would you say is coming up? What would you say is coming up for like the listeners, the people, and why should they tap into your music?
I feel like we got a lot of untapped fucking potential that we just like barely getting to, you know. I feel like it's just all been warming up. Barely getting it, you know. Like I feel like
I feel like with the album we just dropped, like we have a very like hot start.
It's popping.
So all we have to do now is just keep going, like, you know, making like maybe diversify different type of songs or whatever it is, but just keep pushing towards making everything better as
perfecting the craft.
Yes.
I feel like we have an advantage too when it comes to shows, because I feel like our energy when we perform is like
dang. Let's get some clips of them right here performing. Like some fire. I feel like y'all make people crowd surf. I don't know, or mosh pit.
Not yet.
On the way.
I feel like
we should.
That's the energy. It's screaming, and I'm here for it. Any shows coming up?
We actually got the word of some out of state shows that might be coming up soon.
What?
So,
I don't know.
We just need to figure it out.
I don't know. Can we say? It's April and June. April and June.
Town Square.
That would be dope. But we gotta link up with some businesses in the city to see if they can let us.
Okay.
I don't know if they trust us yet.
So. You gotta gain the trust and shit. Yeah, but that's all like planting your seeds and really growing from it. What are some aspirations? How do y'all stay motivated as individuals and keeping it as a team?
What'd you say?
I think that we all have that, like, kind of like a little struggle that we want to keep going and pushing on towards. Like,
Yeah.
we all love this rap shit for sure.
For
like,
sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, it'll never like take away the motivation that we have. Like, we will never die down and just start quitting or like, you know. I feel like
Yeah.
I think I'm more motivated even now that everybody's fucking with a tape and was like, we knew that shit was gonna be dope when we were doing it, but like now that it's coming out and or people were fucking with it, it's and just like random, hey yo, that shit's fucking dope. Random people that I wouldn't even expect.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. When you start receiving the acknowledgement,
it's the reaffirmations. You know what I mean? We had it, and it was like they're gonna love it, but are they really? And then you know what I mean? Sure enough, you know, it's people are receiving it very well. You know, we just did it live, you know, a week ago, and that shit was like they were screaming it right back to us. It was
way.
cool.
Tell me about the live. You guys kind of what do you mean you did it live?
Yeah.
Off of
no, when we did it at the Black
Oh, like when you guys performed at the show, people knew the lyrics, and I'm sure there are lots of lyrics, and there's 3 of y'all, and it's like memorizing it, so really seeing. Would you guys be open to working with any females?
For sure.
Yeah. Well, what are some females if you guys could like choose? Like right now, I'm just putting y'all on the spot.
Well, we met Vel that day.
Vel, okay.
We met Vel the Wonder that day.
I want to know what y'all bumping right now. What do you bump, Lenny? I'll start off with you. What you bumping on?
Right now, like
there's just so many shit.
I mean, what if you're talking about like a go-to song right now? Honestly, I'm gonna be straight honest. KRIME, Freaky T, that shit.
KRIME, y'all hear this shit? Y'all hear it? Come on.
I just showed that shit to
it's all good.
You got Duke Deuce.
Okay, hey, Freeway Radio, we putting y'all on the new wave while I'm getting put on, okay? How about you? Oh, he's gonna let me take a sip real quick. All good.
I be listening to a lot of shit. I be more listening to fucking oldies more than I do rap sometimes.
Okay.
But lately, shit. Fucking Boldy James, some fool from, where's he from? Detroit?
Who, Boldy James? Yeah, he's from Detroit.
Boldy James?
Yeah, he's sick as fuck, dude. I was listening to his shit with Nicholas Craven like nonstop for the last month.
Okay. How about you?
Honestly,
I'm curious.
I'm a real like hip hop head, but I've been listening to the fucking Future with Metro Boomin a lot.
Oh, that album
going crazy.
Yeah, it's going crazy.
That shit just motivates me.
Yeah, it keeps you going. It's a shit that keeps you just running, literally in the gym and shit.
Yeah.
And what would you say is truly a word that can people remember you by? Like all of you guys, like as a whole.
I don't know. Honestly, I can't tell you.
I guess I don't know. I haven't heard that yet.
Probably us, Outkast, probably. Shit.
Outkast.
Yeah, originally that was what organized crime when it started in high school. That's what all the homies call each other, Outkast. But when we knew that when we started rapping, we knew we couldn't.
Yeah.
Because of the hip hop group already, we just changed it to organized crime. You know?
Organized crime.
And it was always okay.
Is it
okay? Like the
yeah.
letters and shit.
Y'all think the streets and how do you guys stay away from the temptation and shit? Being, you know, even wherever you're from, there's always gangs, there's always crews. How would y'all say that affected the music career now for you guys?
I think we wouldn't be rapping. I mean, we wouldn't be rapping without the graffiti culture.
Yeah.
We kind of grew up writing graffiti.
Okay.
And shit, so
you guys,
kind of hand in hand,
right?
You know? We used to big time.
Okay,
you know?
okay, that's what's up. Yeah, shout out to.
We'll still catch tags.
It's art. Yeah, shout out to my bros. My brothers would write too, so I think it's art. I had to learn that graffiti is art at such a young age. So you guys think that's how like the graffiti, the streets, like that kind of had an influence on the music? Okay.
I think it all revolves around.
Yeah, always.
Other, yeah.
I think also just seeing, you know, certain people in the path that they go down, and then seeing others and how they went up.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You kind of choose the latter. So I mean, yeah, sometimes temptation does call and you do answer.
Right.
And then there's other times it's just like, you know, you kind of start to get on a, you know, just like a better path. You see the potential. You see what's brewing here. You know what I mean?
You kind of start like really choosing the path you want to fall under.
I feel like we learned from people that we seen. So, you know, it helped us choose differently, you know? And then like, I don't know, made us like the people we are now, I guess. Yeah. Making those choices.
Yeah. And now you guys get any sort of temptation?
Nah, we just all chill. We all chill together. Fuck, we all.
I think we're grown enough for that.
Yeah,
we got homies that like are locked down right now that we don't think they should be locked down if they didn't have went down that path, you know. So we look at that as like.
Yeah,
you know,
the streets. Yeah, I understand completely. Like growing up, I had to really see my family and my family members kind of make the wrong decisions. So I kind of really learned from it too. So I feel like you kind of start to chill down and all that. And even if you do choose that path, it's what you make out of it. Honestly, in the end of the day, I'm very thankful for all of you guys being here right now, being a part of Freeway Radio.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Absolutely. Before I let you guys go, I want to hear a freestyle. I'm not even kidding right now. I want to hear some. I don't know. You guys all look like very talented individuals. I want to see real quick what we could do on dead air. Is that cool?
All right, fuck it.
Yeah, come on, run it. I don't know who wants to start, but I'm cheering all of y'all on. Come on.
You just acapella? You want me to start a
Nah. He said, I'm the big boy in the race, the one that you don't bet on. Superman with the chest, bullets bounce off like Teflon. Shooting straight grass, that's why I work at fucking Chevron. Still giving up gas, they know I'm going head on. I'm still good in the game, it's okay, the real shit, we start giving lames. All that fucking chin checks, we still posted. On the side, everybody joking. They say they still giving ballots, but they never voting. Ooh. That's the difference. We started killing these bitches. I'm still moving these words. This shit is going by inches. I'm still rolling it up. Still smoking for game. You thought I was going nuts, but wait till I spit this range. Yo, this shit is crazy. And I've been chilling, posted by, and everybody lately been knowing that they gonna die. This shit is crazy, man. I started going real nuts. They started playing, man. And I'm telling you, I'm done. Hey, Snyder.
Come on.
Fuck, I don't know what
I can't follow that up, man.
Hey, he set that tone. Come on, don't play with it.
Hey, Nada just spit for all of us, man.
Come on, Nada.
That's
Come on,
I can't.
really
I'm
that?
cool. I'm cool. Nada just blessed that mic. Nada just spit for all.
Now he's sipping his Pacifico. He said, I'll let y'all finish.
We're gonna drop it like that, man.
Damn. Nada, look at that. Come on. That's the energy, man. The energy. Really quick.
That's why he's a master at that shit.
Yeah. How long have you guys been doing music individually?
Shit.
I honestly
fucking freestyling since I met him. Like,
I honestly started.
You would
rapping
freestyle.
I was like the first fool that started rapping. Like when we were in school, in high school and shit.
Oh,
and like you know, like we were already like very good friends.
He fucking crowd surfed in high school after performing at high school.
I heard about this story.
Hey, it was only,
he's legendary like that.
It was only like it was like 3 seconds. Don't don't let them hype
counts.
you up.
It counts. So I never crowd surfed.
I was still gordito. You know,
all
like,
good, all good, man.
That shit was still the same.
The whole school. That was everybody was like fucking looking at him like.
Shout out my boy Fidel. He was in the crowd right there on the side right here. Shout out my boy Monzer.
Yeah, you guys have a manager or anything?
Nah, we don't.
Nah,
we have a hidden anonymous.
Yeah, we got a person on the side.
Yeah.
He tries to guide us in the right direction.
Yeah.
And
he gets mad at us a lot. You feel me? Like,
I feel it. It's 3 of y'all though. I'm sure y'all be coming at him. He's dealing with 3 motherfuckers and shit. Like that must be overwhelming too.
Nah, shouts to my boy Marcos though.
Yeah, that's our
boy.
Yeah, okay. Shout out Marcos. Hell yeah. I'm appreciative of it. Any last words y'all want to put up for yourselves and, tell my listeners where could they reach y'all? Where could they tap in? Any sort of projects they should come up with?
I think, first of all, we should just rep organized crime, thank you. Southeast Los Angeles, 562 shit, by the town square and shit. That's so they know. But, at least just give our name out.
Right.
I feel like we fucking gonna come with a vengeance. I mean, we're working on shit. We're always gonna be working on shit.
Yeah.
Fucking, we got shit in the cut still. Like, whatever we're gonna be dropping, just know it's gonna be fire.
Make sure y'all follow him.
Cooking. Yeah, and, follow us, Organized Crime 562 on the IG. Yep. We just dropped the album, Family Business.
If you need some CDs, still got them.
They're in the trunk. They're in the trunk right now.
In the trunk.
Yeah.
If y'all want to go to the website, organizedcrime.com, you can find us on the website as well. Fucking, that's crime with a K.
The link.
Yeah, crime with a K.
Hell yeah. Once more, thank y'all for being a part of Freeway Radio. I'm so excited.
Freeway Radio.
Thank y'all so much. I'm excited. My first trio interview, okay? And y'all was so cool. cool. Thank you. The energy was lit. I'm so excited for what you guys have in store and what you guys will drop. I'll make sure to stay up to date, and I'll make sure to hit y'all for another interview real soon so we could check the latest status on what Organized Crime 562 has in store. All right. Thank you guys so much. Round of applause for everybody in this.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. Thank you. Shout out Freeway Radio. It's your girl Jimena on-site edition where we pull up on the artists and we catch them in their element. Once more, Organized Crime 562. Thank you so much. It's Freeway Radio. We out. Come on.